For years, towers in BTD6 have had one simple goal: to pop balloons as efficiently as possible. Some towers do this by stunning enemies, locking them before they can push forward. Others go for raw firepower, wiping out the strongest balloons before they become a problem, and some don't even let you lose. But what happens when you take all of these abilities and fuse them into one? The Bomb Shooter Paragon doesn't just pop balloons, it erases them. A tower that combines the firepower of Mobile Eliminator, the stun of balloon impact, and the devastation of bomb blades into a single unstoppable force. And today, we're going to push it to the absolute limit. This video is part of the modded Paragon series, where we take already powerful towers and push them beyond the limits. We've already tested the Druid Paragon, which basically printed unlimited money, and the Super Monkey Paragon, which was so strong that it nearly crushed the game. And it's all leading up to something huge, a massive compilation video where we compare every single modded Paragon and rank them from weakest to strongest. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure to stay tuned. Alright, let's get into it. The Bomb Shooter Tower is actually one of the most buffed towers in BTD history. It made its debut all the way in BTD 1, where it couldn't pop black balloons, had no mob damage, and had very slow attack speed and small explosion radius, which made it pretty inefficient compared to Dart Monkeys and Tack Shooters. Today, the Bomb Shooter is at a much more stable place. It has 3 different upgrade paths for 3 different purposes, increased attack speed, plus better synergies. It's still not the best against bats, but with buffs it can last much longer than in the previous games. So let's talk about actually getting the Degree 1 Bomb Paragon. I played on the map in the loop, on hard mode. I also brought Norman, the modded hero, which if you've seen any of the other videos in this series, you already know what he does. He basically just buffs your banana farms and makes them a lot easier to start with. So he was a massive help in this entire video. And I also once again brought the banana farm Paragon, which I will not use until later in the video, so stay tuned for that as well. I of course put the Bomb Shooter as the first tower, and the game went pretty smoothly. I actually almost died because I'm dumb and I forgot that the Bomb Shooter can't pop black balloons, so I quickly put down the sub and then took care of it later. And by the time I got to round 98, I already had enough to get the Bomb Shooter Paragon. So I sold everything on the map, including all the bomb shooters, because I wanted to get the pop count to 0, so it wouldn't have any effect on the degree of the Paragon. And I got him. This is what it looks like. Its name is the Mob Executioner. Its description states, "Get too close and you'll be blown to dust." It has the same design as the Mobile Eliminator, by changing the color to purple and I believe a size increase as well. The range is actually pretty small, I assume for balancing reasons. He attacks similar to the Mobile Eliminator, and also to the Recursive Cluster, combining all the 3 aspects of the different paths. But how far can this guy get? Well, time to find out. Pretty much has no issues, even at round 140, which has a 45 BED, he takes care of that easily. He also has the ability to stun the balloons, so it does take a little bit of time to get there. But we do. At round 200, however, he actually loses because of the 45 BEDs, which will get a lot stronger because of the scaling in the late game. Overall, a pretty balanced Degree 1, I'd say. Getting all the way to round 200 seems like it's not that OP. But what about a Degree 100? How far can he get? Before I show you that, if this content seems interesting to you, I would appreciate it if you maybe subscribe or just gave the video a like, as it does help me to make even more content. My goal with this channel is to build the biggest BTD community possible, and like I said, just make quality content. Also, I had a lot of cool videos planned in the very near future, so stay tuned for that. Alright, let's break the game now. This time, I actually switched the map and used Resort, a very infamous long map. I wanted this test to be as accurate as possible, to see just how far can this guy get. The farming itself, like once again, was pretty easy, and I managed to get enough money for it by round 108, so I got him. This time I did use the Banana Farm Paragon, which made an absolute insane amount of money. The only tedious part of this was placing down the totems like the last video, but once again, things went by pretty fast because of the fast forward mod that I have that allows me to speed up the game a lot faster than usual. So how far can he get? Time to see. The Degree 100 keeps the same range and the same attack, but I assume it has increased DPS. This time at round 200, we don't die, and it takes care of that rather easily, going all the way up to round 275, where we die to 45 PADs again. I replayed the round to see if it's maybe because of the RNG or something like that, and Here's what happened. Okay. Round 275. Let's see what happens. We're pushing them back. Tremendous amount. 40 now. Okay, good. Okay, so it's the 45 bats he struggled with. Looks like he's got a bit of an upper hand this time now. Can do it, can he? Okay, so he died. Round 275. Not bad at all, but not that good for the Creed 100. I'd say it's pretty much properly balanced. As you can see, we died once again, so that sets the limit for the Bomb Shooter Paragon. Do you guys think it should be added to the game? Because personally, it seems pretty much balanced to me. But I want to hear what you guys are thinking about it. And what Paragon do you want to see next on this channel? Let me know in the comments.